Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Let's see what's happening. Just saw the 10 of swords, the 10 of cups, and the queen of swords. So, I'm not gonna even get into that energy quite honestly. Because it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, the 7 of cups, like, I feel like your energy body is about to reach a space where uninteresting things, or like, not uninteresting, incompatible energies are not going to be able to, I don't know, like I actually feel like your energy field is so that like incompatible things aren't going to be attracted to you anymore. I feel like there was something like maybe like in your energy body. I feel like there was some kind of like ethereal implant like in your energy body that kept attracting certain low vibrational experiences or something. This might have been a wound, this might have been a lesson. I'm hearing like you put something in yourself, somebody might have cursed you. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter. Either way, Either way, I feel like you removed this like ethereal implant or something, or you alchemized it or something. For some of you, you might have even like started using it like against itself or something like that. Either way, so like you did something with this like with this implant, and now energies that are incompatible with your next stage of evolution or whatever can't enter anymore. But I feel like this implant is also attracting something different now because like you changed it or something like that. I feel like it's attracting its opposite now or something like that. Okay. And because of this, I feel like you're about to come into some like because your emotional body or your ethereal body is healed now or like the thing is removed or something. You're gonna be coming into this experience of a lot of like wonderment, like life is really opening up for you, like I'm hearing life is opening up for you, like there are a lot of things that you're about to start doing and experiencing because it's giving me this like ethereal implant. It's making me think of that like thing of like how if an elephant is raised like uh tied to a pole and it can't move. Even when it's big, it will never like leave because it thinks it's stuck. It thinks it can't break the rope or something like that. That's what I feel like this energy was. Okay, but that felt a little confusing because it's almost like the it has some kind of self-preservation. Like every time I start looking at it, you kind of like forget about it or something like that. But anyway, like you did it, okay? So life is about to start opening up for you much better. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. There's a whole lot more is what I'm hearing. There's a whole lot more. Not just coming to you, but there's a whole lot more possible. There's a whole lot more available even. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel this energy though, but that's that energy. We have a lot of sevens here. And with the Hierophant. Interesting. And Judgment. What's the very last card? The Magician. So, this was definitely some kind of like very sly, very tricky um, consciousness and energy to navigate. Okay, this like you might have really struggled at some point, like you couldn't understand maybe why you kept attracting certain situations, blah blah blah. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. You really had to like sit down and look at this energy, like dissect it. I feel like you had to like really fucking understand from a this feels like a learned spiritual perspective. Like you might have tried a lot of different like spiritual paths or something in order to get to the truth of what this thing that was bothering you was, okay? But like I said, I feel like you did it. Like you are I feel like one of the things that's opening up for you in your life, because your ethereal body is now like ready for action or whatever. I feel like one of the main things opening up for you is like you're gonna be some kind of leader or some kind of boss or some kind of I'm even hearing for some of you like a politician or like some shit like that. Okay, like I'm getting some kind of energy of being a leader of like a bunch of people or like a bunch of things, or I don't know. This energy feels a little bit almost scattered, but I feel like that is actually your energy like finally coming to terms with the openness that it can finally experience, because this thing is no longer attracting difficult situations. I even feel like this thing in your energy body or whatever was making you see and experience things differently as well than you should. Okay, it was making you experience energies, or it was making you process energies or situations and differently than what was happening or something like that. Okay, this was something. This energy thing was like really playing with your mind, with your life, with your. And it doesn't really matter again what it was, because some way somehow, either way, it was some kind of like big helping aid, or it is some kind of big helping aid to what you are meant to embody in this life, what you feel like you are meant to embody in this life. And again, that's some kind of leader or something like that. Okay. This is some kind of judgment, some kind of heavenly divine judgment. Justice as well. The Ten of Cups again, Three of Wands. So I feel like that's that. I feel like you're about to embody the leader that you are. Okay, you. I feel like you even alchemize that thing, that implant, into some kind of diamond or something, and I'm seeing it like shoot like the multi colors of light or something, the prism. Okay, um this is exactly like you are a true alchemist, right? Like this is exactly the meaning of taking the poison to make yourself stronger or some shit like that. Okay, and you did exactly that, and now it's time for you to like step up into this I don't want to call it a role, but to step up into this embodiment of leadership. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, that's also like I feel like, because as a leader or as a, I don't know, a boss or some shit like that, like you have to deal with a whole lot of different energies and different tastes and different perspectives and different experiences, different universes. So that's why you had to like it's almost like this thing that was planted in your ethereal body was actually teaching you like discernment to the max, maybe even, or some shit like that. Okay, either way, it was teaching you alchemy, it was teaching you your magic, it was teaching you who the fuck you are actually. Okay, Page of Swords, yeah, Knight of Cups, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Thank you so much, guys. That was a reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. Some ASMR. I'll see you again tomorrow.